Okay, so we're going to do step 15. We're looking at the sacral base. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come to the spinous process of L5. I'm going to place my thumb with my fingers facing towards her head. I'm going to have her take a deep breath in and then cough forcibly. If my thumb goes towards the ceiling, which is what it felt like it did, that's going to be a sacral base positive. If it goes towards her head, that's a sacral base negative. If it goes in between the two at a 45-degree angle, that's a sacral base neutral. In order to adjust a sacral base positive, we need to move our blocks. So since it's positive, we need to make a smiley face going this way. So I need to change the block that was underneath her short leg side, and both blocks need to be underneath the asciasis facing inferiorly to make a smiley face. Once I have changed the position of the blocks, I'm going to put my calcaneus onto her sacral apex, and I'm going to have her take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, and then deep breath in. And on the inhale, I'm going to press P to A on her sacral base, and on the exhale, I will release. On her inhale, P to A on the sacral base. On her exhale, I will release. I'm going to do that 3 to 5 times, all while she's tractioning on the inhale towards the head of the table. If it was a sacral base negative, meaning my thumb went towards her head, we would need to make a frowny face with the blocks. So both blocks will be underneath the greater trochanter, facing superiorly. Same thing, we're going to take, once we have that, we're going to put the heel of our hand on the sacral apex, but on this time, we're going to press P to A on the exhale. So have her breathe in, exhale, P to A on the apex while she's tractioning up, and I'm going to do that 3 to 5 times. Then for sacral base neutral, that was where my thumb went to the 45-degree angle in between. For that one, we're going to place the blocks in between the ASIS and their greater trochanter, and they'll be perpendicular to spine, so straight in. In that case, what we're going to do is we're going to use both calcaneus. So we're going to have a calcaneus on the apex and a calcaneus on the base. And I don't really know how to do this. Oh, yes. So with this, what we're going to do is on the inhale, I'm going to go towards the feet, P to A on the apex, and on the exhale, I'm going to go P to A on the base towards the head. And I'm going to do that 3 to 5 times while she's tractioning up. So it's a pumping motion of the sacrum. During each of these, whether you're doing negative, positive, or neutral, you're going to be watching along the spine, looking for an area of hyperemia or blanching. This is an area where CSF flow is not flowing correctly, and then that will lead us to our next step, which is the vasomotor response.